like some type of like, I don't know, gastro confessional. What happened?
Wait, what?
What?
He was just like so serious. He was like, yeah, and rubbing. What happened, Dion?
We starting off like this. Hey, loves.
Happened.
Hello, beautiful black women. How y'all doing today? Huh?
What's up, Dia? You special. You get to be with all of us ladies
Hey,
today.
Yeah.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
Dion, are you
Yeah.
dating now?
You gonna record that and then
Yeah, yep. We start right there. You better not lie, cause she watching.
oh, she is definitely a
yeah,
date, Dion.
I'm not dating.
You're not like not even going out on dates at all?
I'm not dating.
Hmm.
He
I don't
said,
believe
Is
you.
there a reason?
no.
Huh?
Is there a reason?
So what's the topic today?
Anytime a nigga answer a question looking off into the distance, he's like,
Right.
So I don't
I
understand
think
why people do that. Dion, just be real with
hold on.
yours. I mean,
Hold on.
unless you got a bunch of hoes out here, which you shouldn't be doing anyway at your age.
I think
hmm,
my camera needs to be tilted up a little bit. Hold on a second. I see my head clipped off. Let me hold
yeah,
on.
hilarious. Meg said Dion's too old to hoe.
I mean, at some point, you got to be like, I want more for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Men settle down once they got ED. That's when they want to settle down. Be like, yeah, I'm ready to wife you. Be like, you don't.
There we
Oh,
go. There we go. That's better.
Dion was already married though, so he lived that life.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's he could hoe out now.
do you want to get married again, Dion?
Um, good question. Yeah, I would.
Good for you. Good for you. See, yeah, you're not. Some people are so like. I feel like men
No.
mostly. It happens to women too, but men mostly like once they have a bad experience in a relationship, they're like, "Forget this. I'm never getting married again. Marriage sucks." Women. I mean,
And
you
it be
might as well
their
just
fault. They
right.
be their fault, and they be mad. Like,
Yeah.
Good for you.
I love love. Definitely. But
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
once you start to kind of see it, it is like a business and you gotta be like, we got to learn how to work together through all the seasons.
yeah.
right.
And it's a lot of sour moments, but good moments. But then it's like, you find out stuff real time, like, oh, this is how you grieve.
Mm,
Oh, this
Ooh.
is who your real family is.
Right.
Oh, you a gossiper.
Oh,
Oh, you don't like to eat blah blah blah. That blah 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 is ass. You know,
hmm.
oh,
What?
okay.
no,
And this has been a moment of love with Dion Lack.
yeah.
Astrophysics, huh?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, what if you like meet a woman and y'all are vibing, but she wants children? Would you, since your kids are like older, would you have more kids?
I love kids.
So you would start over. Wait, how old is your youngest?
14.
So you would start. You like my husband. My husband did the same thing. He had a 14-year-old and a 20-year-old, 15, 19-year-old.
Hmm.
I forgot how old they were. And then he started over again. And he got like, we call them the old kids and the young kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not holding the
Same.
kids. I mean, so I like to change diapers and watch my legacy grow up, my lineage.
Damn,
Hmm.
that's deep,
Makes
Dion.
one of us.
Yeah, so say I get women. I get why y'all like hell no. I don't want to do this to my body like this. I get it, you know.
Nope.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well, if there's anybody out there who's interested in dating Dion Lack, the new show for the lack of love is going to be airing now on
Lack of
For the
love is
lack of love
nuts.
is fire. I
Nuts,
The
love
yo.
Lack
it.
of Love with Dion Lack.
That's a great name, by the way.
And then for the whoever
Ooh.
you eliminate, be like, your love is lacking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Janae.
I'm gonna have to
Hell,
cut you off. Yeah, you you're gonna live life without me.
mhm.
Oh,
That's a good show. I'd watch it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try out. I'm gonna be on it.
I didn't tell you some of my.
Coming down. Put
Hey,
me
I'm
on
bougie
Oh, go
today,
ahead.
man.
Here go your interview right now. Go ahead, Kanisha. What makes you qualified to be on Lack of Love?
it. Not a
At this
damn
point, we
thing.
sisters. Yeah,
I'm
this is
lacking.
my sister right here.
No, I love Dion. That's why I would have fun on the show. You put me in the house and I will pretend like I was there, and then I'll be getting all the information to get these hoes out one by
Oh,
one that
that's a
really
good
wasn't
one.
there for you.
Yeah. You need somebody to infiltrate the hose. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, we got
Hey,
all
shout
day.
out to Kanisha for falling off the stage, man. I watched that numerous times, yo.
Oh, I was so worried. Kanisha,
In your hometown too. Fell off in Dion's hometown. Fell straight off there. My back hurts so bad right now. It's not even funny. My back,
Damn it.
my leg. I'm on Norco, ibuprofen, and muscle relaxers right now.
Shit.
Listen, it just. I didn't know it was a double stage, so the lights are bright. So I thought I thought the stage was continuously going, but no. And that just boop, boop, boop. But I laid there and I did jokes for the next 5 minutes from the ground
Boy.
live. And that's why everybody was like, was the fall on purpose? Because I had the whole crowd singing, we fall down. But we had a time. I was like, who want to come up here and cuddle? It's real comfortable. Like I could not get up. And I was just singing all the falling songs and just went into
Yeah.
jokes.
Falling in
Only
your
you,
40s
Kanisha.
is fatal. Anything can happen. Falling at a certain age is anything can happen. Broken
And I
finger,
already had
hip.
3 knee surgeries, so I am not in the
Yeah.
position to be falling.
Wait, did you
Yeah.
besides the sore back, did you have any other injuries?
I had like a bruise at my right leg, and then my left leg, the leg I fell on hurts really bad. But my knees are good, so that's at this age is whatever you fall is gonna hurt.
Oh, that is true. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Girl, me too. And then Nate just had it on repeat during his show. He started off his show with me falling 30 times. I was like, all right, friends ain't shit.
Right.
But
What y'all do this weekend?
I had my Virgo show at my space, and I did Shantae Wayne's show, comedy show, and had several clients here. That's just business stuff,
Dion is a businessman, ladies. Hit him up.
He is. I gotta come get some new headshots. My old ones that I didn't use till 5 years later are fire, but my hair's not
Yo,
blonde.
that's a funny fucking story, dude. I took these pictures. I took her pictures in like 2021,
Right.
and she was like, "Yeah, I don't like how I look, Dion. I was kind of fat." And then
And I'm bigger now than I was in those, but keep going.
and then she lost weight, and then she's like, "Okay, now I'm back to that size where I'm at. I can use those pictures again."
And
That
they
is
were so good. I didn't even know they
funny.
were good. I was like, damn, these are fire. But I'm so used to selfie mode. When you're used to selfie mode, if you see any picture outside of selfie mode, it's not popping. Like, nah, this ain't got my angles on it. I don't like them straightforward pictures. I need my angles.
Yeah.
But they're good.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Well, now you know. What about you, Courtney? I saw you looking off in the distance.
what did I do? I had to think about it because my weekends have been blurred together. I've been turning up. I had
Yes, girl, because I feel like you in Vegas all the time on a lounge chair.
I had 2 shows that were canceled this past week. I've just been turning up all weekend. I was at the fight last weekend, and I thought this weekend was going to be chill, right? But I came back and then turned up again. And, it's just, yeah, but I'm done. I'm done. Summer's over. I'm inside now. Outside court is done.
I don't believe it because I told her I'd be stalking your fun. Like, damn, she be living. I
You
love
be
watching her.
living.
It'd be lit, okay?
Yeah.
Shit.
It was a good time. I went to Dre's nightclub, so they're closing Dre's in Vegas next month. Yeah, the Vanderpumps are gonna come in and get all the niggas out, I think. And so they're redoing the club, and so they're moving Dre's to the basement, but I don't think it's gonna come back. Like me personally, I don't know, whatever. But I went to Dre's one last time and saw a few fights, got bombed at a concert, and I was just like, oh, I just soaked it all in.
That's good.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I remember those days when I was single and child free. And life was just so much fun. Well, like Courtney's life, I'd be like, man, that used to be so fun. Oh,
Yeah.
Courtney's having a time.
Come fuck with me, Mac. We can go. We can go
Come
turn
Girl,
up.
I'd be asleep. Okay. Y'all be like, yeah, turn up. Let's leave 10 p.m. I'd be like, oh, I thought we were going to bed.
I thought you said 10 a.m.
Day parties. You're all day parties now. I was like,
Look,
I wanna
day
go to a
parties.
day party.
There was this one party here that was like the first day of school, was like a school drop-off party for moms. Yo, lit. Started at 8 a.m., ended at noon, and I was like, that is my kind of carrying on.
That's wild. 8
I
a.m. party
believe
is
that.
crazy.
They was there after drop-off. You gotta go. It's called a drop-off party. Drop kids off first day of school and come. It was lit. Okay, the moms was in there swag surfing. I mean, everybody was just dancing. We had people battling, Soul Train lining, fans, everything. Okay.
I think my daughter at that school because we didn't do none of that.
No, no, no. It's not
Mm.
at the school. You drop your kid off at school and then you go to this bar and
Oh,
lounge
Only in Atlanta.
only in
Only
Yeah.
Atlanta. It was
damn.
great.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
Yeah.
Momming in the ATL.
You know, you already know. All right, well, that's a good place to get started. As you can see, to here's not here, so we're gonna cut up. I am your host, Meg Scoop, and we have some wonderful guests today. We've got Courtney Haynes, Kanisha Buss, Dion Lack, and you know what? If you have any comments or if you have any topics that you'd like us to do, please put them in the comments below. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Oh, we getting into it today. Would you rather lose your ability to feel anything sexually versus your ability to taste food? This is forever.
Woo!
This is hard.
This is hard.
see, this is why freedom of speech is getting taken away because stuff like this is
Ah.
for us. This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is a wild debate right here.
I
Oh,
mean, I think this sounds wild. As much as I enjoy sex, I will go that direction because I'll be a monster in bed because I couldn't bust,
Right.
So it was just
No,
be
I think you
pleasure.
bust, but you just don't feel anything.
You well, how
Like
would
you
I know
bust,
I'm
you be like,
coming?
oh snap, I busted. Okay.
No, damn it. Now that's a problem. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people pregnant. I mean,
Man.
because if I'm rock hard and I can't feel nothing, and I'm
rock,
just like, and I just keep going like, I'm sorry, Courtney,
rock.
golly.
You have to say rock hard, not
I,
just.
I mean, I'm just thinking like, I got to be on the Bluetooth. This is a Bluetooth ad right here. All right. So speaking of, we got 15% off right now if you order it through my
Boy,
website.
don't be giving them no free airplay if they didn't pay for that. We don't know if they got an ad running today or not.
Listen, I date young men. I don't need Bluetooth yet. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like, if I can't feel nothing, she's like, I'm like, you good? All right. Well, you know what I do. So lay the money on the nightstand.
Yeah.
Here you go, 100 pesos. There you go, Dion.
Because if you don't know if you eating food and it's like, is this nasty? Is it good? I mean,
It's
am
a
I eating?
great way to lose weight, Dion. We'll be thin in
So
these
is.
streets,
I would not eat
Dion. We will
nothing
be
that wasn't.
thin in these streets,
Thank
okay?
you. I
So
wouldn't
we will
eat
be thin
nothing that
in
was like
these
unhealthy
streets.
because I was like, I can't taste this anyway. So I'll
But
be
what if it's
eating.
too sweet? It's like, dude, you're eating sugar. You
Well,
like,
why are you eating stuff
You're
that
an
has
adult.
sugar
You
to
know
begin
what's sweet.
with, Dion? You can't taste it.
But what if somebody try to prank you and put sugar in your mashed potatoes?
Nigga, who gonna you're doing an extreme?
Right. And are they pranking you every day? Because you can have sweet mashed potatoes one day. Okay. Don't you eat yams on Thanksgiving with all the marshmallow and sugar in it? Same thing.
But you don't know when to stop when you're full, though, right? I mean, because
You,
will you feel that
you
you're
know when
full,
you're full, you
but
just
you don't know
can't
what it tastes
taste
like?
it.
Yeah.
You just can't taste it.
Yeah.
I love food though. I'm a tourist. We're foodies. I love food. I would prefer food over sex. But the fact that I would be super thin, can I taste liquor? Because that's probably is gonna make the difference.
I don't know. I think it's anything that you like consume for like, I don't know, maybe, I guess. Does that count? Does drink? I feel like drinks should count too.
Anything you put in your mouth, because
But think about it. Most people they drinks taste nasty anyway, and they still drink it.
correction. You're right.
Yo,
You're
Kanisha
right.
loves this. I think she loves the taste of alcohol. She said, it depends on what we're talking about. Do you like the taste of alcohol, Kanisha?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
wild.
Really?
Beyond. She wasn't talking about alcohol. She was talking about something
I,
else.
I know, but you caught it, Courtney, with the eyes. But
I didn't hear it.
Well,
I think anything that you consume that goes into your belly can't taste.
it's kids watching. Let me.
Girl, they better not be watching shit. I don't know. I feel like this because at the end of the day, it would be great if I only could like eat healthy food, but that
Right.
doesn't take away the craving. So I think that's the problem because I would still be craving like bad food. I just couldn't taste it. Like I couldn't taste cakes and cookies. So I
Yeah,
feel like
it'll
I'd be
be
like, yeah, this is great. But then I'm like, what? Why am I eating this? Like I'm craving this, but I can't taste it.
You just
I don't
eating
think you would crave it
styrofoam.
if you can't taste it though. You wouldn't crave it.
That's
And
not
the only reason
true. That's not true. Because when I had COVID and I couldn't taste nothing, I still wanted some chips. I still want some cake.
well,
Yeah.
you know what? Could be.
Ah, you just
But
eating. You just eating just styrofoams and peanut packets
right.
and paper mache.
Because you can
You
always
don't
get
taste
some
nothing.
food. You might not always be able to get it, get a boost. So food is easily accessible. And
Oh,
when you're
that
not
is
getting
true.
none, you can eat and make yourself feel better. Like, you know what? These hot links are really hitting right now.
You awfully quiet, Courtney.
Because I'm really struggling right now. I'm literally in my mind comparing like the nice warm taste of a hot just with the 75% like bread to peach ratio, peach cobbler,
Mm,
right? The crust to peach ratio,
Mm.
just
Oh,
cook
yeah.
versus the feeling of the initial insertion. And I just which one can I never feel again? And I
You be
just
sitting there like Jada Pickett on Set It Off. I'm in a
I'm in a
bind,
bind,
Nate.
babe.
I'm in a bind. Some other time.
never have a pastry again.
Yeah.
This is a hard choice.
You
You
just
got
you just can't taste it.
if it's the sex, you gotta do it for money. You gotta do it if you're not even enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the loving part of the cuddling and the love, that part too, that still feels good. The emotional part of it still feels good.
Hmm.
So
I feel like if you remove sex though, and you're just eating for comfort or to enjoy eating, then there won't be any boundaries on what you eat. Then you'll just be like completely obese.
Yeah,
Like
right.
that's the bar.
completely
Then you
obese.
have sex with nobody.
Right, exactly. Then you have no.
No exercising.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That
This
is
is
true because it
hard.
could go that way too, huh? If you still have cravings and you just like you are an emotional eater, you're still gonna eat because
Hmm.
that's not really based on taste. It's more about like, oh, I had a
Right.
bad day. Give me some ice cream.
All right.
can't have
Yeah.
sex and relieve yourself.
Oh, this is harder than I thought. I thought I knew that.
That's what he
That's why I
said.
was quiet.
I told you. I don't know what to choose.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
I
taking
know
no
what I'm
sex.
choosing because I be asking the Lord to take away my ability to eat. So I feel like I always be like, I don't really need to eat because I saw this video of this lady that's in Ethiopia and she hasn't eaten food for 10 years. And so these dudes, like these white dudes went over there to go see her because they were like, we saw news stories about her and we wanted to like see for ourselves. And they went to this like remote Ethiopian village and she was really nice and she'd be cooking for her family. She don't never taste the food. And her sister was like, yeah, she hasn't eaten in 10 years. And she had a baby and everything, but she couldn't nurse her baby because she didn't have any milk. But she was able to have a baby. And she literally like, no, I just don't eat. I don't have any desire. I don't even drink water. And so she's been
She
tested
would
like
be dead. That doesn't make
no,
sense.
no, let me tell you. So she's been tested 3 or 4 times. Like she's flown to like France, like Spain, a bunch of different places for these doctors to test her because like I guess it got to be big news in Ethiopia about her. And so like they flew her to these different places to see if it was a lie. And they were like, there's no traces of food in her stomach. Like, you can always see if somebody's and they kept her there for a week. And they're like, yeah, it looks the same as the first day she
Wow.
got here. There's just no food. And she's like, yeah, she's like, because when I was young, when I was like 10 years old, I forgot something like that. She said, my family was like really poor, we live in a poor area and I saw my family struggling for us to eat. And I just prayed and I asked God to like never like make me hungry because I don't want to be a burden and I just don't even want to think about food. And then she said the next day she just never ate again. She never desired
I
eat.
need that exact prayer. Send me the link so I need that exact prayer that she
I
Send me
said,
the
said.
after I
link.
saw that, I said, Lord, you out here giving people no appetites.
Oh, please.
What do
I'm
I
gonna come
need
to
to
eat after we
do?
finish this.
Hey, I
She
said,
says,
what I
"Send me
need
the
to do
link."
to get on that plan?
Yeah. You can talk to
Thank you,
God yourself,
Jesus.
Kanisha. She said,
Workout
"Send me the
plans.
link."
Right. Talk to the Lord. Talk to the Lord.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
feel like I'd
wild.
rather do that.
So is she? I'm assuming she's thin, right? Is she
Yeah,
like
but
like?
she's not like thin, like skinny, like, oh, she's very skinny. She's just like a normal looking Ethiopian woman, beautiful. Like she doesn't look emaciated. She doesn't look malnourished. She literally was able to carry her own baby.
But
Wow.
what did the baby?
I'm impressed.
And the baby she be cooking. She said her sister's like she's the best chef in our family, and she don't be tasting the food. And she cooked for the two white guys that was there. They was like we watched her. She didn't taste any of it. She made this stew from scratch. She's like, here you go, and they ate. He's like, this is the best food I've ever had.
How
Like
does she know if it's good or not? So she's just like, I know exactly the
some people can
measurements.
tell though. I feel like I can look at if you tell me the ingredients of something, I can taste it in my mouth. So I'd be like, oh, that needs a little more sage, a little more dill. So if some people are like that, they have a very like what is it, sensitive palate, and she's tasted food before.
Oh,
So
okay. So she's still tasting it, but
no,
she's
no,
not
no, she
eating it.
doesn't taste it now. But I'm saying she ate food before in her life, so like she knows what these things should taste like.
That's insane.
Where her family was like, she's the best chef. What?
I don't like this person at all.
The longest I went without eating was 23 days after I got out of the hospital. I did a water
Wow.
fast though with the pills, with the herbs, and then 23 days. And I can't imagine anything longer than that.
Wait, how was your like energy, your body, all that stuff?
Everything was really good, but I had the full herbs and everything, so it's putting all
Okay.
the minerals in my body in a lot of water. So the first 3 days is hard, then the next up until the 15th day is easy, and then the 15th day you want to kill somebody, 16th day you're ready to kill yourself, and then the 17th then it gets easy again. So, but I did 23 days. It cleared up a lot of the scar tissue around my lungs. So it was no joke though.
Yeah, I
It
heard
was
your body will
no
heal
joke.
itself.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
you
fast. That's
don't
how you
eat.
heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your body starts
So,
feeding off your fat.
Day 3 on the fast. I just want to shoot everybody. So,
Right.
When the longest year went, Courtney?
huh?
When the longest year went without eating?
3 days. That was
3 days,
it.
yeah.
That's
Mhm.
it. I just wanted to, yeah, no. I began
Yeah,
the 4th day. I love
yeah.
food. I feel like 3 days is enough time for your body to heal, and then
Hmm.
You're like, that's enough.
it's time for the salad. It's time for just ease back on into it.
Okay,
right.
what are y'all voting? Would you rather not feel anything sexually or not ever taste food again?
She got stressed all over again. Uh,
You must make a choice or you die.
we're gonna die both ways. I'll go with no sex.
I'll go
Never
with no
feels
sex too.
okay. Courtney.
I'm gonna go with no food.
You know, I'm gonna go
Chillax.
no
Whoa,
food. So
cardio.
we are at a standstill here, guys. We don't have our. That's okay. Put in the comments what you would choose, and we'll be right back after this.
Ever felt like you were being punished for mistakes you made years ago? That's what bad credit can make you feel like. Because when I was in college, I was running it up. And the consequences came and hit me like a train, baby. But finally, there's a way out. Let me tell you about Ava. Ava is a credit building app that makes it so easy to improve your credit fast, all right? So you can get better rates on loans, pay off debt faster, and keep more money in your pocket. Ava reports your on-time payments to all major credit bureaus every single day, helping you build solid credit history quickly. The longer you stick with Ava, the higher your score can go. Ava is the highest rated credit building app out there, all right, with thousands of 5-star reviews and the only one rated excellent on Trustpilot. So, take control of your credit right now. Download the Ava app, spelled AVA, today when you join using our promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, all right? Your first month is totally free. Get the Ava app, AVA, and use our promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, so they know you heard it from us, all right? And get your first month with Ava free. That's promo code SQUAD. Thanks to Ava, and now get yourself good credit.
All right, welcome back. Would you rather only have slow Wi-Fi versus only one working earbud?
That's easy. The one earbud. You can hear with
Yeah,
one ear.
right.
What if it's like music? What if you're allowed play? So what if you have a meeting?
Yeah,
You
so is it one fully functioning earbud to wear? Because sometimes you put on music and the intro to the song or different parts of the song only play on one earbud. Are you able to get everything sonically in one ear? Or do you
Mm,
still hear it compromised.
You
Nope.
only hear one
You
part
only
of
hear
the
want
one,
verse.
so
all
you
the
got to
Migos
choose. Am I
ad
doing
libs,
left today? Am I
mama.
doing right today?
It's all the ad libs. That's all you get. You don't
Right,
even get
right.
the song.
I'm like,
You only hear you only hear Nate Dogg's verse. You don't hear Warren G on the other ear. You be like,
Smoke weed every day. Oh
You
no.
only get to pick one. So maybe today you do right. Maybe tomorrow you do left. You only get one.
is it an
that's
AirPod or is it like a Beats by Dre? Like, do you get to choose the quality of sound?
hmm
Mhm.
I mean, it could be like this. I got both of my
Right.
ears like this, but only one's working,
What's
so
the
I can just
point of
like
that,
this,
Dion?
so I can hear myself talk. When I'm like this, I
Can't-
can't hear myself.
So you don't know the words that you're saying?
I can hear myself talk. When I'm
Right.
Okay.
like
But if
this,
you put this here, so you
It's like
can't
being
like
in
you don't
the
understand what you're
studio.
saying?
Kanisha, she raps. When you do like this, you can hear yourself if I sound clear or not.
Right.
It's weird. I know.
I mean, I guess I can understand if I'm doing this right here. Yes, it does sound weird.
Right. Let me hear myself
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
But slow Wi-Fi make you kill somebody. We're too accustomed to quick,
Yep.
especially when you need
hmm
stuff done. You be like, and then the TV,
Yeah.
everything is streaming. So now all your movies is running slow. Like everything, you have to have good
Oh
Wi-Fi.
boy.
That'll be the end of everything. Oh, Donnie, hey.
What up, Donnie?
Yo,
What up?
You showed up, Donnie. Thanks for coming in the 10th hour. We appreciate you,
my
Yeah.
fam.
bad. Meg had lied to me about the time and all that.
You don't even do
Yo,
that.
Meg.
Don't even do that. You talk to us here. Okay, I ain't booked none of y'all today. Okay, don't be lying on me. Okay, wait, Donnie. Sorry, we're talking about would you rather have slow Wi-Fi versus only one working earbud for the rest of your life?
Slow Wi-Fi or one working earbud for the rest of my life? Oh, one working earbud for sure. It ain't no doubt. What they
Yeah.
say?
It's easy work. Yeah, that's right.
That's easy. That's not even the thought process right there.
Right. Because what if you
Right.
had what if you had slow Wi-Fi with one earphone in your ear?
No, it's
I'm
it's
What
just
one or
I'm
saying.
the
saying
other.
is, what if I ain't got no cellular plan, bro, and I'm just using Wi-Fi all the time to
Right.
text all everybody I need to
hmm
text and do my business, bro? It's people out there that's like that. Like you text me, it's my email account. It ain't my phone number. So why would I not have internet?
hmm
And you gonna have to come up, friend. You're gonna have
You
to
can't
get
have
that burner phone.
you can't have watch parties at your house. Like
You
let's watch
can't
the
do
fight.
nothing.
Yo,
Every
my phone was on LTE today, and I thought I was gonna die. I was like, "Oh my god, it's taking so long."
I feel like this not even
Yep.
a fair comparison. Like there's nothing
Yeah.
it's not even struggling to make the choice.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
not
Right.
even
so sad
struggling.
that
Yeah,
this is our
one
life. Because
Yeah.
you
headphone.
do,
Yeah,
you do know when these phones came out, we was on 3G. What was it? Like LTE, 3G. I don't even know which one's
Yeah.
worse.
I had a
2G.
phone before we had internet, so it was a whole
That's what
Right.
different.
I'm
You had to
saying. So,
wait
and
till you
then
got home.
we was fine with that lag. We was fine with it taking like we thought it was great.
Yeah. We
Yeah, I
very
started
bougie.
in dial up.
Crazy.
I ain't going back. I ain't
Yeah.
going back.
Well, that's easy enough. So let's put this to a vote. Would you rather have slow Wi-Fi versus one working earbud?
One working earbud.
One working
one
earbud.
working earbud for the rest of my life.
only
Fuck
by
that. I'm
because I don't know if you've ever been on a plane. It's so annoying to try to watch a movie with one earbud in. It messes up your hearing. You'll get to where you're going with the Wi-Fi. It's just slow. It's not like you don't have it. You'll get it.
mhm.
Eggsy, nah.
I'm too impatient for that. I'm gonna go
But you
one
got your
working
one earbud
earbud.
in watching your slow ass movie load. That's don't nobody
Right.
want to do that.
You
You
on
got a tissue in your other
XNXX and
ear.
it's
It
going too
balances
slow
out.
for you, bruh. You don't want that. When you get to the climax and the whole video just freeze on you.
Yeah.
The worst. All
Yeah.
right, so
I
the
couldn't
one
even
earbud
talk to
has it.
y'all. I'm like the whole time. Oh, my answer would be
Oh gosh, I hate when that happens. All right, we'll be right back after this. Okay, would you rather deal with a smelly office pet versus weekly office potlucks with coworkers you don't like? Now, office pet meaning like you have a very what is it, liberal workplace. They allow you to bring pets in. You know, maybe the person who sits next to you or shares a little space with you brings their stinky little their what is it? Emotional
Ferret.
support dog, emotional
No,
support ferret, whatever, every day. Okay. Or the
no.
weekly potlucks with people you don't really like.
Who has
You can,
pets? Then their pet hairs is in that food.
you don't have to eat it though. That's just go to the potluck and wait for it to be over. But a funky ass pet, I don't like pets, period. Highly allergic to pets. I don't do it. But a funky ass pet on top of that, I couldn't even work there. Oh, no.
No, no, no. But the potlucks you do have to eat. That's the caveat here. So you got to eat something
You
at
would
these
have to eat
potlucks.
Something,
it,
not
gang.
everything. I'm gonna
You
eat
don't
what
have to
I
eat
brought
everything,
there.
but it's a weekly potluck, and these are people you don't like. You don't know what their situation is at home. You don't quite know
I'm
who's
taking a stinking dog
sanitary.
every time. Give me the
Ugh.
stinking dog. I
It
get
depends
air
on the
fresheners.
Oh, I got it. Since
I can
everybody's
even wash the
comedians,
dog.
since everybody comedians, you on tour with somebody who has a pet that stank, right?
Right.
Or, or that you on tour and everybody you on tour with you hate, and you just like, gotta make this money, man.
And
I
they
gotta
and they
make this
bring in
money.
food every week, and you gotta eat something.
That's funny.
So which one would you do? It's like,
Oh no.
Damn.
That's a
Because at
hard
least
that's
if
a
you're
hard
on tour with
that's
question,
the
D.
people
tough.
you like, at least if you're on tour with the people you like, yo, you gotta wash this dog on me. Like you
Yeah,
gotta say,
right.
like, we gotta wash the let me wash, you gotta do something. If
mhm.
you people
I'm
you
gonna
don't
say
like.
I'm gonna say people you like because you could just roast the dog the whole time. You
The
Sure,
headliner dog stink.
but what if you come into the tour bus and the dog's in your bed? You like, yo, get your
Oh
dog out my
no!
bed. He
Oh
keep tearing up
no!
my shoes.
Well, it's
No!
2025, so we're not even on tour buses no more. So that is that. We got our own rooms and only got to see that dog at the airport and backstage.
Mhm.
What if it's in your
And they
green
do
room?
have
Y'all
hate
share a
dogs
green room, and
backstage,
that
but
whole
it
green
don't
room, the
stink.
whole time you in there.
Yeah, it's in the
Right. It
green
is
room
gonna
with
be
you.
in your green room.
Yeah, and it's wet too, all the time, wagging his tail
Ugh.
on you.
Why do you add all this extra
Just
stuff, Dion?
drooling.
Gotta add the layers to it, baby.
No. Ew.
But what about the
No.
potluck situation? Because now you got to eat something from somebody, and you don't know what their kitchen is like.
Mhm.
You
I'm gonna take
don't
the
know
stinking dog.
if they over here didn't wash their hands. You don't know if they was licking the spoon and digging it back in the mix.
well,
Yeah,
does that person not like you too? Because they could be trying to like, is it a mutual beef between you and that person to where like you really don't trust each other's food, or you just turn your nose up at them?
No, no,
Because
no. You just you don't like them, but they seem to be like, "Hey, Courtney, how you doing?" You know, there's
hmm,
so it's not necessarily they don't like you. You just don't really
yeah.
like them.
that
Like,
makes
y'all want some spaghetti?
Can we
There you
retro
go.
back not having taste buds and then get to here?
Damn.
That's hard
No,
because you got to eat food. That's I don't know. I just am real like ugh the way people cook food.
Yeah.
Oh no.
that's
Yeah,
not
we
safe.
like you can order your own food, but you can get our free food right here. My aunt Sally over here, she got that spaghetti. She uses her own hands, when she makes her potato salad. You
I
good
mean,
with
it make
that?
your immune system strong.
I mean, it's you know what's crazy is you know how many people and chefs really cooking your food with bare hands right now, bro,
Yeah.
that you
Right.
already eating, bro. Like for real,
Yeah.
like that bare hand stuff, that's
Yeah.
everywhere, bro.
And he
That
doing
was
this the
my
You
whole
favorite
time.
don't know about it.
strategy.
That's the thing that makes you still
Yeah.
eat that food because you don't know.
Yeah.
And this is
You're
the
I'ma
right.
same
still eat it
situation. You don't
honestly,
know at
bro.
the potluck what they doing with this food.
There's too many cats be on counters on Instagram. I just people are just dirty. And they present themselves clean and then you get to their house and it's nasty.
See, I have a dog. My dog be stinky sometimes, and I'd be like, "I just washed you. Why are you stinky?" And I don't really like that. I'd be mad. I'd be like, "Ugh, it smells like dog in here. Spray, spray, spray. Wash again." I
I
just,
hate pets.
I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't got no dog. I don't trust dogs. They stink too much.
Unpredictable,
That's too
Wait,
man.
why don't you
much.
trust dogs?
Because dogs is really like they not human beings, you feel me?
Right.
They have no emotions, you feel me? They have no thought process. They got a
They
little
have
bit.
all of that. Dogs
They
have
got
all of that.
they got a little bit, a little bit. I'm not
They
saying
have
that
a
they don't
lot
got
of it. Have
nothing
you seen how
negatively.
loyal and understanding dogs are? They feel
Don't-
So
all
now
the
you
same things
messing
we
with the
feel.
dogs.
Have you ever seen a
Now you
mother
eating the
dog?
hairy mac and cheese.
I don't even
Okay.
like dogs, and I know that they are fully capable of a range of emotions and intellect. Like, have you seen a dog?
Yeah,
They
but
save children. They
they
let
not
their
a
parents be going through the
human.
same shit we be going through. Like, dogs
Yeah.
are very capable and understanding. I just don't like them.
Donnie just got robbed at Pop Point by a dog one time. A long time
Pop
ago.
Ah,
point.
Paul Point.
The Detroit dogs is different. Detroit dogs,
He
yeah.
ain't get no clues on Blue's Clues, and now he's mad.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Donnie
would you
talking about
rather have? You think cats are better, Donnie?
You.
No, I don't really like taking care of like animals, bro. They crazy, bro. They would do anything, bro. You ever heard of a dog mauling a baby or like, but you gonna say they cool. You're like, no, bro, like at least a person, bro. I know I can tell. I feel like I could talk to you, have a conversation. Like, oh, I ain't hanging around this dude no more. He crazy. Oh, I ain't bringing this guy around my baby. You don't know if a dog really crazy. You like, oh, he's so cute. Then boom, you got missing a finger. You feel
Listen,
me?
the jail is full of people that you thought was cool, okay? I'm like, oh,
Right.
look at this, hurt the
Exactly.
baby. You hear me? So that
Donnie
ain't
got
that
trauma,
that's not
boy.
gonna go either.
What
But
dog
they ain't gonna
hurt
be,
you?
bro. Nobody gonna be around my kid though. You see what I'm saying? A dog gonna be around my kid, and I don't even trust doggy bone. You feel me?
Dog. Donnie got trauma. What dog
Right.
mauled you? He was like, never again.
No, my
Oh,
brother. I
Donnie said
told
he
y'all last week.
got
My
a
brother
family
got bit by a
history.
dog, bro.
You said
He
that
got
your dad
attacked.
got bit by a dog in the
No,
butt.
my brother got attacked by a dog, bro, and it was our neighbor dog, bro. Like it was like it's supposed to be family, bro. They not family, bro. They don't love you, bro. They don't really care for you. They
Donnie
not
said,
real ones, bro. They'll switch on you quick, bro. And that's why
never
I'm
again.
DBK. I'm
So
every
he's
dog
about to
killer,
drop a diss
EDK, every
record on
dog
a
killer,
What?
dog,
man.
yo.
Oh my God, we're not
Got
killing
beat.
animals, Donnie.
Yeah, dogs is my ops, man. No,
Oh
I
my
ain't trying to kill any.
gosh.
I'm trying to get them spaded and neutered for California. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what California say do. I'm
Donnie
working
said
with
he don't fuck with
California.
no dogs, no hot dogs, no corn dogs.
Old dog.
I only mess with the Q dogs. Those are the only dogs I mess with. They human
Wait,
beings.
Donnie be
Ah,
on all
aren't
fours.
you a Q? How you don't like dogs and you a Q?
That's
I'm a Q dog because
wild.
I mess with humans, human dogs. I like
Wow.
human dogs. It's cool. They smart, intellectual.
think of this whole time. Am I just finding this out? I
No, I
don't
told you. I've
know.
been told you, right? Because you Zeta, right?
That's when I used to drink. So don't anything people used to
Yeah.
tell me when I used to
Yeah, I
drink.
told you.
Don't
I told
expect
you.
me to
He ain't
remember.
paid up on his dues though.
Oh my God.
I'm not financial.
Donnie ain't never paid a dues. He constantly is like, I ain't never paying again.
He said, "Hey,
Hey,
make sure
yeah,
y'all take
once you
this
pay
part
that,
out."
hey, once you pay that one time, hey, who gonna tell you what? Hey, you gotta look into the system for that one. Put my number
Donnie
in,
ain't
man.
never been to a national convention. He just be at
Oh
the
no, now you
party.
crazy. Now you not. No, no, no.
He be
Now
at the
I'm
party.
I've been multiple times. They know me out there.
He in the parking lot. Hey,
No.
remember me?
Right, right.
Ta-da! I got it. I still got it, baby. Look at me. Ah, come on, let me in, baby. I
I
got my
don't pay
purple
my dues,
on.
but I'm good.
You know, it's
I didn't
remind
pay
me.
him because I don't really like dogs like that. So my initial.
That's not a requirement of being a cute dog. It's the like
That is why I don't
actual
think I've ever
dog.
met any Q that just don't like dogs that much.
Man, no, I ain't, bro. I took care of dog every year of my life growing up, bro. I never not had a dog growing up, so that's irritating, bro. Having every day, I gotta make sure you fed, taken out, bro.
That's a child.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, right.
honestly,
You see
you
what I'm
switched
saying,
up
like,
on the
bro?
dogs. You're saying dogs switched up on you, but you switched up on the dogs. They
Maybe
thought
I
they could
did.
depend on
Hey,
you and count
and
on
all
you.
my
You're
dogs
the
that
nigga
I
that
took
switched
care
up.
of dead, bro. They lived 20, 30 years old, bro. They all dead now, bro. I'm 31, bro. They all dead, bro. They
You got
all my homies I
trauma.
started with
Okay,
gone,
You
bro.
Pet
got
All my real
Cemetery.
trauma.
ones gone, bro.
Every
And
dog I got, they
we gonna
die.
spin back on them dog diseases. You feel me?
Every single
You're
dog.
gonna
The thing is, I didn't know I had to feed them. That's the problem.
die.
They die every single week.
I got a husky.
No,
You're
all my
gonna
dogs
die.
live long, bro.
That's
20, 30
crazy.
years.
And had 30 dogs.
No, I
Yeah,
only had
something about
two.
that ain't adding up. It's you, not the dogs.
Right.
Right. I'm sorry, Dottie. That sounds like my
Mhm.
son though. He has one of his chores is he got to take our dog out every day and like feed her. He'd be so mad. He's like, I didn't even get this dog. This is not my dog.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was
You want to
saying.
play games? You better do this chore. He's like,
Right.
we don't even
Your
need a
your
dog.
son is very smart. Where he get that from? Where he get that from?
You already know. Don't even play. You already know, Donnie. Don't
His
start with me
daddy must
today.
be a genius, huh?
Don't start today, Donnie, before you get this picture back put up on here. Don't do that. No, but for real, I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. But in an office, do you really want to be stuck next to somebody who dog you to smell? And as much as you spray, you still smell it?
I
Yeah.
can't.
I
I'll
take
be
it over
sick.
eating people food that I don't want to eat. I throw up in that office, honestly.
Donnie, you ain't never turned down a plate.
Oh.
Don't be out here lying. You ain't never
With
turned down
hair in
no
there, I have.
Uh-oh. We unlocking a new Meg. Uh-oh. This is what I was waiting for.
I've been nice all this episode, huh?
All this time. I came in this bitch like this, like, here we go, Meg. Here we go.
Yeah, man, crazy, bro. She
Yeah.
trying to act all innocent, bro.
I wasn't
Mhm.
trying to act all innocent. I am being myself. Donnie,
Yeah,
you ain't never turned down no plate, Donnie. Don't sit here and lie.
he said, who made this? It don't matter. I'll take it anyway.
But I ain't gonna lie. There's been times where I had like when you go to a potluck and I felt bad and I would just eat stuff, but I would pray so hard before I put that food in my mouth. Father God, in the name of
Mhm.
Jesus, please touch this food. Take away all sickness,
There's one or two
dog.
people in the office that could cook, though. You know who to get some. And sometimes people don't cook.
Mhm.
They'll just bring something in. So you could just get the stuff they brought from the store because not
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
cooks.
Let me
You
ask
could
you
No, but in
this.
this scenario, you don't know if they bought it in or if they cooked it.
Let me ask you this. If you brought something to a potluck and nobody touched it, do you take it back? Or would you be offended? Or would you be like, hey, y'all ain't gonna touch the macaroni and cheese? All right. Y'all know what y'all missing out. I'm taking it home with me. Y'all taking it home, y'all leave it.
If nobody ate none of it, I'm gonna act like I didn't even make it. I'm like, "Damn, who made this?" There's no way I'm claiming it because people just set stuff down, so they don't know who made what. I'm like, I don't know. It was stayed there, container and all gone.
I'm lobbying for my shit to be ate. I'm like, hey, did y'all try the mac and cheese?
Nigga, you ain't tried it
Still
yet.
working with a mustache on. Hey, did y'all try the mac and cheese? Mac and cheese is good.
You talking about the one that nobody touched?
Touch it, because it's good. I had a bite.
With a
I know. Or
mustache
yeah,
on
you
is
can go
crazy.
take some out of it to make it look like people have been eating it. Just take some of it, throw it away, and then like,
You know
yeah,
what? That's funny. That happened one year because at Thanksgiving, my cousin always makes the mac and cheese. So everybody knows her mac and cheese. And I think, did I make mac and cheese or something that year? This what happened. So I didn't know she was coming. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just have to make the mac and cheese. Mind you, my mac and cheese is good, but like it looks different. Hers is very
Yeah.
saucy, very like,
Everybody likes hers.
everybody they just used to, it's like a very runny, but it's good, right? Mine is more like, it ain't the runny kind.
she's throwing shade on
She's
this
throwing
No,
so
but
much
it's,
shade.
but
It's
I'm telling you
runny,
this for
salty.
visuals. No, it's good, but for visuals. So you have like very saucy mac and cheese. That's how hers was, right? Mine
Okay.
isn't that kind of mac and cheese. It's
It's the
cheesy,
good
but
kind.
it ain't like dripping with that cheese,
Right.
right? So it was two different kinds. And so I was like, oh, I didn't know she was bringing hers. Well, I still put mine out. Everybody was just tearing hers up because they're used to hers. And I was looking, I was like, dang, my little mac and cheese. And I was
Yeah.
exactly what Courtney was like, oh, this mac and cheese is good.
Right. Y'all don't want the Kraft macaroni from the box?
Don't do that. Don't do me like that.
I got bell
Okay,
peppers
don't
in
do
it.
me
Y'all
like
want
that.
the macaroni casserole? That she Meg made the casserole macaroni and cheese.
But it was good. But then it's like, but then once hers ran out, then they was like, oh, we got this other mac.
I
What
said,
you get?
fuck, man. Gotta get the clearance bin, macaroni and cheese.
But it was good. Everybody just like, okay, this good. They just was like, we not used to seeing this kind of Thanksgiving. It was good though. It got tore up. It was only like half the pan left.
Is this the kids' macaroni and cheese? Are we supposed to eat this?
What was in it?
What'd you say, Courtney?
Have in it? What was in the mac and cheese?
So I do, of course, large elbow noodles. I don't do Velveeta anymore. I do like 4 different types of cheeses. One being smoked Gouda, usually like a sharp.
Bone marrow.
You said what?
bone marrow broth.
Yeah, crazy.
Not
No, I
fun.
don't do that in mine. I
Bone
do.
marrow.
I put a little cream cheese in there. I do smoked paprika. I do some heavy cream.
Yeah.
It's good. Now, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm good
This
at
is the
cooking.
million
I
dollar.
like my mac and cheese
There's the
simple. I
debate.
just need a little bit of sharp and medium in that boy. Just make it with some Velveeta. That's it. Just make it cheesy.
Velveeta.
Just put enough in there.
I
I
know
don't
I'm
need
white because
30
I
different
prefer Kraft
cheeses. I ain't about to
macaroni
taste
over
every
any type of
cheese.
Oh Lord,
macaroni.
Kanisha.
I get clowned all the time. I love boxed macaroni and cheese. I
Kanisha just like
love
to
it.
rap
Oh,
over.
for real?
Yeah, I
Kanisha just
love
like to
Kraft.
rap over the craft jingle. That's all.
Love it. I
It
love
tastes
it.
like your childhood, Kanisha, with a white
Yeah,
mom.
I prefer, yeah, I do. I like boxed macaroni and the box
Mm-mm.
Velveeta. I just
Let's
like boxed
Mm-mm.
box.
macaroni and cheese. That comes in
You
a box
saying
and
that?
you pour it. Yeah, that's just.
Nope,
Out of
can't do it.
control. Out of control.
No, wait, what was you gonna say, Courtney? You said what is $1 million question?
The million dollar question is like, okay, there's this battle between like, do you do your macaroni and cheese from scratch with a roux or do you use like an egg?
I do a roux. I don't do the egg anymore. I've done it several times, but I didn't like it because it makes it too. I don't like my mac and cheese stiff, and I feel like if I don't want to cut it into blocks and then you just got a
Right.
block. I want it
Mm-hmm.
to like I don't know. I don't want it to be runny, but I don't want it to be stiff either. So somewhere in between. So I use a roux.
Mm.
Look.
We
You
can
can
have
get
all the
look,
comedians cook one day and have a comedy show and have everybody come up there and try it. Whoever
the
wins,
comedy
you
potluck.
know, a
The
comedy
comedy
pile
kingdom?
up. Yeah,
And
Yeah.
that's what's
don't
up.
tell nobody what dish is whose. And
Yeah.
people
There you
people
go,
Oh
all
yeah,
Dion.
let's
judge
do
That's
it.
your
And
that.
they get
next
to say
one. That's your
whatever.
next comedy show, Dion. Comedy
Yeah, that's a good
potluck.
idea. Yeah.
The Battle
That's
of the
actually
Mat.
cold for real.
I feel like
Right.
Donnie makes his macaroni and cheese with a roux. Sorry, it was a Greek joke, and it was very funny to me.
Oh, Rue, I get it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious,
Let me write that
Rue.
down for my dad jokes next week.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are y'all going with? Are y'all gonna have the smelly dog in your office, or are you gonna eat the potluck from the people you don't like at work?
Potluck. And be smelling no pet. Potluck is only a few minutes. That pet is all day, the whole work shift.
That's a bar. Yeah. I do the potluck because I can bring my own food, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but you still have to taste somebody else's. That's the
I don't
kicker.
have to, man.
No. In this scenario, you do at least one dish. That's not yours.
I'll take somebody's ice.
No, and
Is
nobody
this
brought
your
the ice.
ice?
Nobody brought the ice. They brought their potato salad. Go ahead and dig one little spoonful.
You know, Paul bring the Lay's bags of the chips, so I take his.
People be bringing cookies. Just get a cookie. That's the quickest. Just get a cookie.
Yeah.
But you don't
I'm
know if it
gonna
was.
take
You
the
don't know if they
dog
made
though.
it.
I'm gonna take the dog because it'll
Mm.
make it interesting at work too. Because I'll be beefing with that dog for straight up. Like
Donnie got the dog in the headlock. Get him, get him, get him.
They're over here fighting for dog treats.
have his, I'm gonna
Donnie,
have
get a
squeaky
dog his
toys
bone
and be
back.
squeaking them, but never give it to him. I'm putting it in my mouth. I'm be squeaking it like.
Oh, wait a minute. Do that in slow
Courtney,
motion.
which one you doing, Courtney?
I'm gonna do the potluck. I'm gonna do the potluck.
Okay. And I'm also would rather do the potluck. So it looks like the potlucks win for this one. We'll be right back with our
Woohoo!
last and final
Y'all
fourth
crazy.
topic right after this. Okay, welcome back to the last topic. It is this for our comedians of the day. Would you rather be on tour consistently for a year, small venues, of course, not a lot of people, or would you rather be on a humongous show that is like Netflix grade, everybody sees it, but that's the only thing you do?
What's the pay difference?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Let's say the consistent one pays more, barely, because it's consistent, right?
Right.
And then the one that is like a huge show, it's less money, but obviously like notoriety. So, which
I'd
one?
rather-
would you
Yeah,
rather?
Netflix, straight up. What?
I'd rather
Okay,
stay
so
on
let me
stage.
change this.
Talking
Let me
about
change
1
this. Let me
year, you
change
talking
this.
about
So the
forever?
money that you don't really get money from the Netflix special. You're just doing it because it's a lot big name comedians.
Yeah.
A-list comedians. Your name is out there, but you're not getting no money for it. But the
You opening
consistent
me up at the
work,
Damn,
you're
sofa.
no
going,
money. You
you're
messed
going,
me up with no money.
you get no money, but you on Netflix. But
Yeah,
then
but
there's
the
also,
longer you get in comedy, you be like, they have a lot of stuff has prestige, and then you've been doing it for a long time. You be like, you think all this shit is about to open up and happen, and be like, all right, great special. Not too many things happen. I would rather stay on that tour, stay consistent, build my fan base everywhere, so that eventually I can start having bigger shows and merch sales. Pay for it in the shows anyway, so I'm doubling up on my cash. I got a baby to feed. If I could be popular, I just want to take care of my baby. So.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
That
smart.
Yeah, and
that's
it's
real.
only for 1 year, right? That's the duration.
It's 1 year. But when you're doing
Mhm.
these like small places, I'm talking about like 20, maybe 30 people in the crowd. They're at the smaller markets, rinky dink. You don't get any special treatment. The green room is like the same as like, I don't know,
Yeah. Nothing's braggable. Nothing's. It's like
right.
Johnny's Donut Shop. You be
How
like,
much time? Is it like 20 minutes on Netflix and like 45 minutes of these shows? Like, what is.
I don't know. What is fair as a comedian? What do you think is too ooh, I'm not sure.
are
What
you headlining or opening?
mm,
It's like a thing when they drop everybody's special. Everybody get their own individual special. They do stuff like that, like Netflix and all that. Man, they drop like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I
we'll
feel like
say
that's
you get 10
respectable.
minutes on Netflix on some you're not the headliner. You get 10 minutes. It's Netflix. And then on the tour, you're not the headliner, but you're like
the
right
feature.
next to the headliner.
The
You the
feature.
feature. You the feature.
Okay. There you go.
30 minutes? I'm gonna say like the 30-20 spot feature.
Okay.
But just know there's 15 people in the audience,
But
and
I'm
you're
working
at
on my
you
material.
at Johnny's Tavern.
Yeah,
And
I'm doing Netflix. I ain't even gonna share.
On
I'm
my
gonna do the
material,
Netflix shit.
Don.
you you just see a nigga in the audience like, "Hey, sugar tits."
And he gonna buy 100 shirts. So yeah, hey, get my money. Okay, I know several people that have been on Netflix and it has not really done anything for them. So I'm telling
Yeah,
you, especially
but
them 10
see,
minute spots.
I what you can do with the Netflix thing though, you could take it and build your own basis on social media too, depending on who you are. You feel me? You get a bigger fan base, and then you can go on tour the next year as long as you build them up to be watching your comedy as well. And then now you go out as the headliner the next year, and
You
now
could
you
take all
you
them
got the
same
15
videos
people.
from the smaller venues and do the same thing. When people are watching videos
That's
online, the
correct too.
background really
Yes,
don't
you
even
correct.
matter.
Yep, you right
And you
about
have a
that
more
too.
diverse, you're building up, and now because you only have 10 minutes to cut from the Netflix. If you're going out every weekend, now you have all these different things and the crowd work and different things happen. So now you have a wider spread, and now you're getting money from social media because now you have all these videos versus only your 10 minutes to cut up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
respect it. I respect it. I'm still gonna take the Netflix, but I'm gonna respect it. Cause I'm gonna still see
You
how I'm
ain't been
still
in
gonna talk
comedy
about
long
shit
enough
after.
not to want to
No,
take
I
it.
was
I
still on
get it.
Netflix, my nigga.
We
Hey, I
gonna
was
ask
still.
you in about two
Yeah, I
more
might
years
be
of you
fucked
being
up.
in
I might
LA.
be broke as fuck, nigga. But I was on, nigga. I'm gonna be homeless on the corner, like, hey man, nigga, you know I was on Netflix.
That's the worst. They gonna put you
You
on.
know I
They'll
was
be like
on
that. Okay,
Netflix.
now we're doing a
Hey, bitch, I'm on
documentary.
that man. Yeah, hey, you hear
No,
me?
they gonna be
He ain't
like,
been in
here's a
LA long enough.
documentary of
I ain't gonna
comedians
have no
that never
teeth
made
in.
it. That's terrible, Donnie.
I was on Netflix. I'm balling on them. They couldn't mess
Terrible.
with me.
I
Donnie,
don't know.
Donnie would just walk around in everybody's face and go, da-dum. Stop it. Put that chicken with.
Why is he still doing it?
That's how them fiends be.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is creepy, Donnie. All right, enough, enough. No, but seriously, I think if it was earlier in my career, I think the popularity, the notoriety to me sounds great, but the problem is you have to ride the wave of that and you have to push it and you got to push it hard. And if you don't, then there's always going to be somebody else who's next. Who else has a next Netflix special? There's always content coming out. So you got like a good 2 weeks to get yourself put on everyone's radar. And then after that, you kind of like, well, and now you working at Jack in the Box talking about some, I was on Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can promote you can have that mug pinned to your Instagram. Have that mug chopped up with different angles. Like, yeah, this is my little promo right here. You can send that to a lot of comedy clubs. And while y'all on tour, I'm over here using that as a pitch, as in like, yo, let me do your comedy show and your comedy club. I can use that 10 minutes as a pitch to do more shows.
Yeah, you can go get a spot. You can go straight to the comedy store with that dang near. Hey, man, I was on Netflix. Y'all need to put me up real quick, man. Y'all, I'm somebody.
I'm somebody.
Like, damn, bro, who is you? I don't even know you. I never heard of this guy.
And now I'm on a real tour.
Netflix just got their name on the wall after 80 years. Please believe
80 years is nuts.
It ain't what you think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's vote. Are you going on tour for a year, all these little small markets, or are you just gonna do one Netflix special as like a 10-minute for free? Which one you going with?
I'm gonna do the
I'm doing Netflix special. Yeah.
Netflix for free.
I'm doing Netflix. Because they didn't say I can't do comedy after that.
No. Yeah, that's just my promo.
Yeah, that's my promo to send out to comedy clubs. And now I'm on actually a real tour that I've pitched myself. And I'm like, yo, Kanisha, you want to get on tour with me? Like, no, I'm in Alabama on this chicken circuit. I can't because I'm doing this Tommy's Tavern. And,
I know, but once you send that out and they have you, what else can you do?
So much. Like Kanisha said, you go out and you build your sets and you build your social media platform even farther off that Netflix buzz. Now you going to go do shows, just like Kanisha said, with 15 people, 10 people, and you crowd work and all that, record it and you drop it and you promote yourself in that fashion as well.
You got to do it fast because people don't know you.
That's what I'm saying. Because just because you had your Netflix special, you didn't book yourself at this club, and then only 10 people are coming, and now you didn't messed up your relationship with the club, rather doing the smaller things and then building up to that. Because just because you're on Netflix don't mean everybody coming to see you either.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're correct about that.
But you definitely can fake it till you make it. You can definitely fake it till you make it. You can book all these little shows around the world. But he should be good. You better pray that you can kind of build your post and boost up your clientele up.
I'm doing the short circuit, the little small city, because you do your 10 minutes on Netflix, right? That's the only thing you did for the whole year. Your 10 minutes could be trash because you hadn't had stage time the whole year to have a fire 10 minutes.
Hold on.
Okay, now you're talking.
Amazing. Now let's not do that.
No. Because like you haven't even worked on material the whole year, and then you just do a 10 spot on Netflix.
You moving the goalposts. You making it seem like this is day one of starting comedy.
Yeah, I feel like we was already like ready for the Netflix special type.
No.
You still ready for the wait, you not ready for the Netflix?
This is where you're at right now, Donnie. You ain't on the Netflix special because you're not ready. So where you at right now?
No, that's not true. And I do not I rebuke that statement. You feel me? In Jesus' name. Hallelujah. You feel me?
I'm saying wherever you're at right now.
I'm ready.
Okay, wherever you're at.
You just don't get the opportunity all the time, bro. The greatest comedian in the world right now is in some back alley comedy club right now doing his set, bro. And he might not be
which is the chicken circuit, which is the chitlin.
But he might not be the biggest dude in the world. That don't mean he ain't ready to go on Netflix and kill a show if he was able to get the opportunity. That's why
that's it. That's your one shot. That's it. That's for the whole year. That's what I'm saying.
I'm still taking it, bro. I'm a gambler, bro. I'm a win, bro. I never lost in my life, bro.
Except for them dogs. They're great.
Except for them dogs. Them goddamn dogs.
Goddamn dogs. And being a Detroit fan, you lose a lot. You know, I don't know if y'all ever had a championship since you've been live. And
let me think. Yeah, man. 04, baby.
Oh, the Pistons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. 2004 was in the 4th grade, baby.
All right, so you guys, the guys are going with Netflix specials. Ladies, what you going with?
Tour.
And I would have to agree with you. I'd do tour. Slow and steady wins the race, baby, every time.
Men are gamblers, though, and women look at the future. I'm a gambler, bro. I'm about to hit. Now, what if I hit? You feel me?
And what if you don't? Jack in the Box, like,
hey, then you up. Then you fucked up. But I'm still talking my shit. I'm telling you, I'm the best.
I got children. I can't be gambling my life like that.
And then that's more material when you fail. You be like, hey, let me tell you what happened. That's your opening 10 minutes of like, let me tell you how fucked up I gambled on my life. I could have been on tour with Kanisha and Courtney.
It looks like the tour has on this one. Thank you guys so much for joining today. You know, I'm proud of us. We stayed on topic. We did 4 topics instead of 3. Everybody stayed on topic. We didn't cut up like we usually do.
You.
Yeah, I'm about
Dion,
to say,
hold on. You be
you
having stuff
big.
too, Dion. Don't you even say that. Somebody said
The
something.
whole.
You go for the jugular.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Because I'm never. You always sucker punch insults.
No,
You
I don't.
always do, Meg.
I don't.
The whole time I'm looking at you like that Futurama meme, that little boy like this on the side.
Everybody was nice today. See, we can't be nice here on SquADcast. Thank you so much, Dion Lack, Donny Comedy, Courtney Haynes, Kanisha Buss. Thank y'all for joining us today on SquADcast. If you have any topics that you'd like for us to cover, please put it in the comments below. I am Meg Scoop. We'll see you next week.
Peace.